So as we approach the final weeks of basketball, baseball is about to get underway. We'll fill you in on the new LCSC head baseball coach, Jeremiah Robbins. He's getting his team ready for opening weekend. You're watching KLEW Sports, but first, here's a look at your ski report. Well, it's hard to believe, but baseball season is finally upon us, and I am definitely happy about that. LCSC finally got to practice outside last week in preparation for their home opener this weekend against British Columbia. Today, first-year head coach Jeremiah Robbins held a press conference taking a look at the upcoming season. He says he's happy with what he's seen from the team up to this point and is looking forward to getting started. With 22 new players on the roster, Robbins says the team's strengths lies within pitching. A starting rotation has already been set for the weekend, with the two leading hurlers being Anthony Armanino and Mike Noteware, followed by Cordell Green and Garrett Wilson. Robbins says now it's just a matter of getting out on the field and facing a team with a different color uniform.
I like the way we've gone about our winter workouts as we've headed, and we're finally outside now, so it's exciting to get the guys outside on the field and get ready for this weekend.
The NAIA West tournament starts off with a doubleheader for British Columbia, first facing Concordia Friday at noon, followed by LCSC at 3. The Warrior Athletic Association Hall of Fame announced its 2013 inductees this afternoon that included the 1984 Warrior baseball team along with 5 others. The inductees will join baseball coach Ed Sheff as the only members of the WAA Hall of Fame, which was established in 2011. The 1984 baseball team was the first to claim a national title. Getting inducted alongside the team is women's basketball standout Rosie Albert, former athletic director and coach Richard Hannon, baseball greats Chad Miltenberger and Jim Odell, and longtime volunteer statistician Denny Grubb. The group will be honored at a Hall of Fame induction ceremony on May 4th at the Red Lion Hotel. The LCSC men's basketball team was trying to bounce back after a loss to Westminster College on Saturday when they hosted Multnomah University tonight at the LCSC Activity Center. Head coach Brandon Rinta was hoping to use tonight's non-league game to correct mistakes from this past weekend, and the Warriors did just that as they downed the Lions in an explosive offensive performance, 133-94. Checking out some high school basketball, we take a look at the Highland Huskies that battled Deary tonight in Craigmont. It was senior night for the Huskies, but the extra support didn't seem to bring much luck. Deary on the board first as Matt Lundy gets it down to Caleb Halen, who throws it up for 3. Deary continues to extend their lead. Halen finds Austin Rickert under the basket, 2 more for the Mustangs. Huskies turn to grab some points. Kyle Orcutt passes to Sam Weeks. Weeks with the power dribble and up with the jumper. Deary still battling. Lundy sends it down the court, and here goes Halen. He puts it on the floor, and it's up with a dunk as the Mustangs go on to win this one, 65-14. And a couple other high school boys basketball scores for you. Genesee battled Troy, and the Bulldogs came out with a 61-60 win in double overtime. Pullman took on East Valley and grabbed the 67-54 victory to end their regular season. The Greyhounds finished 20-1 overall and 12-0 in league, making them the #1 seed in district playoffs that start next week. The Idaho Class 5A district tournament continued tonight with Lewiston taking on Lake City, and this is for girls basketball. The Bengals were hoping to stay alive in tonight's win-or-go-home game, and that mission was accomplished as Lewiston knocked out Lake City, grabbing the 43-24 victory. The Bengals will be back in action on Thursday, so have to be sure to check that out. It's a lot of exciting action going on for high school basketball right now. So basketball coming to an end, baseball getting ready. Yes.
Now, when you're watching the tournament play, remember I was telling you about, you get some of these great communities getting together. This is do or die time for them.
You definitely do. The fans are really getting into it. I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it.
Good, good. Yeah. Hey, weather-wise, just to kind of keep everybody on their toes here, again, we're looking at a possibility in the higher elevations up on the Prairie, the Palouse, Coeur d'Alene, Spokane, and parts north. We're just looking at a little dusting of snow is possible tonight. If you wake up in the morning and you see that, I don't want you to be surprised. So give yourself a little extra time to get to work.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night. I'm Austin Reed for Keith, Christine, all of us here. Have a great rest of your evening. David Letterman coming up next. Take care, everybody.